Well, ladies and gentlemen, instead of going around and exploring Vegas, seeing the sights, gambling, having a good time, I've decided to stay in my hotel room all day to make YouTube videos addressing Jeremy financial education and all the shills and losers who are defending him in my comments. But there's somebody in particular I want to address that has been talking a lot of trash, but this person has done so via my Facebook group. That's right. I actually have a Facebook group where I almost never post because I don't make any money. So there's this financial advisor. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say where he works. But this financial advisor, he went ahead and sent me a message. Very interesting message. Now, we all know my opinion on financial advisors. I think they're scum, okay? I used to be one. I know exactly what they do, but we'll get into that. But this financial advisor, he shoots me a message, and he says, it's sad that you have to build your YouTube channel on hating other people. And you know as well as I do that Jeremy Lafave didn't receive compensation for specific financial advice. Well, Mr. Financial Advisor, let's take that step by step, because nothing pisses me off more than a financial advisor trying to, teach me or try to lecture me on how I should handle people on YouTube. So, number one, Jeremy Lafave is a massive scumbag. The vast majority of people on finance YouTube are massive scumbags. Why? Number one, it attracts scammers because you can make a lot of money quickly talking about finance. Finance on YouTube has some of the highest ad rates. Did I know that when I first started YouTube Finance? No, I didn't. It wasn't some master plan like, I'm going to make a lot of money on ad revenue talking about finance. I've always had a passion for personal finance specifically, and accounting, of course, but that's boring. But it attracts a lot of scammers because you can pump out videos shilling whatever stock you want, whatever garbage stock is popular. You can shill whatever cryptocurrency or NFT is popular. People will click on your videos and you will get paid a lot of money. And then from there, you can accept affiliate links. You can get sponsored by these scam companies. You can make an absolute fortune off YouTube being a finance person. And you can have no qualifications whatsoever. And that, Mr. Financial Advisor, is what pisses me off to no extent whatsoever. So yes, I am building my YouTube channel off of hate, but I am also providing education. See, what pisses me off is people, they'll watch a video of me trashing Jeremy Lafave or, Meat Breath when I used to crap on him a lot more. And they'll say, all you do is just hate on other YouTubers and you provide no value. And I respond, I say, have you not seen the videos where I've looked at financial statements before? I'm a certified public accountant, okay? That's my bread and butter, is looking at financial statements. I've done that in dozens and dozens and dozens of videos. So for you people to come on here and leave comments or send me direct messages like little bussies and say that I just hate and I hate and I hate and I never provide any value, that's patently false. I am smarter than all these other YouTubers on the finance sphere. The vast majority, obviously there's some that are, more intelligent than me. Very few. But I'm smarter than most of these guys by leaps and bounds because I actually have a formal education in the whole accounting finance sphere, and I actually work in accounting, okay? And I've also worked as a financial advisor, very briefly. So, Mr. Financial Advisor, I know what you do. I used to work your scummy little job. You people are unqualified. You are uneducated. Your only qualification is that you're good at selling crappy products. Because think about it. How does a financial advisor get paid? Well, obviously they're making money somehow. Where's the money coming from? It's coming from commissions. And who's paying those commissions? Well, the insurance company that, the financial advisor's connected through when they sell a policy, or the investment firm or the brokerage or whatever that is, providing investments to the clients of the financial advisors. Of course, they're paying the financial advisors, but the clients themselves are ultimately paying them. That's who's paying the financial advisors' salaries. All these financial advisors do, here's their long-term goal. I can tell you what every financial advisor wants. They want hundreds of millions of dollars under their management, and they can just sit around once they have that book of business, and they collect fees by charging fees against that investment balance. And once you do that, you literally don't have to do anything but just fluff your clients, and you get a check every month or 3 months. That's it. A financial advisor's job is to, I would say, swindle people into moving their money to whatever firm that financial advisor works for, and then charge them fees to manage the money to help them underperform the market. It's the biggest scam in the freaking planet. Financial advisors are useless scumbags, okay? You need to self-educate. You can go to the bogleheads.org forum, read up on the Boglehead philosophy, learn about insurance, learn about cash management, learn about budgeting, and learn about broadly diversified index fund investing. And that's literally all you need. But if you're too lazy to spend a couple hours or a couple days learning about finances, and you don't want to go to the Bogleheads forum, and you don't want to watch Boglehead YouTubers, okay, you can go ahead and pay a financial advisor like that clown that messaged me tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime in commissions and management fees. They're scammers and they're scum. So yes, I'm building my channel on hate, and I believe it's justified because most people on YouTube are freaking disgusting clowns. And obviously you have an interest. You have an interest in the scammy financial industry because you're part of it, Mr. Financial Advisor. You are part of the problem. Financial advisors are just as bad, if not worse, than YouTubers. Because at least YouTubers, a lot of people know they're stupid. They know, a lot of people that are smart know that YouTubers are freaking clowns, okay? Not everybody falls for that. But a lot more people fall for financial advisors because they're licensed and they have certifications. It's Series 7. Oh my God. Yeah, I passed that, buddy, with like a 95 or something. It's a freaking joke, okay? And then the second comment, he's like, oh, because, you know, he had to defend Jeremy Lafave. Like, how can you defend that clown? How? What reasonable person could defend that absolute scammer, scumbag, and loser? Especially after I've been proven right on everything about that freaking loser. I have been 100% vindicated in everything I've said about him. And even then, I still got clowns coming on my channel, commenting, defending that loser. Anyway, this financial advisor, he's like, well, as a former financial advisor, I'm paraphrasing here, you should know that Jeremy didn't receive specific compensation for providing specific investment advice. Well, I know Jeremy was compensated through his Financial Fortress group, and while they may say they're not giving specific financial advice, number one, I don't really know what's going on in that group. I don't think anybody does. But you know as well as I do, people are signing up for that group, and they're buying the exact same stocks that Jeremy Lafave is. And Jeremy, in my opinion, is committing some level of fraud by implying, I don't know if he told his minions this, but his minions are telling people that the average return of the investors in Jeremy's Discord is 30% per year. And obviously it's not. Okay? You can't do that. That cannot be allowed. Now, I'm not a securities lawyer. I'm not an expert in the laws, but holy freaking crap, the finance industry is one of the most regulated industries there is. And you mean to tell me Jeremy Lafave's minions can tell people straight up lies and tell people that the course members are getting 30% compounded annual returns? That can't be legal. And if it is legal, it's disgusting. And on top of that, Jeremy holds himself out as a financial expert. That's how he portrays himself. And he is anything but that. He thinks he's this rich baller that is living the stock investor lifestyle where you have big houses and nice cars and you're flashy and, you have lots of money and you just buy stocks all day. And it's all a scam because all his money comes from selling lies in his course and YouTube. That's it. It's such an obvious scam. Oh, the stock investor lifestyle. What a freaking joke, okay? Now, if I ever got big on YouTube, maybe one day I will, maybe one day I won't. Maybe I'll get deleted because I insult scammers. I'm not nice to scammers. If I ever get big on YouTube and I get wealthy, because all I'm going to do is take all my YouTube money and throw it into VT. People think I'm joking. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit there and pretend like I got wealthy by investing. No, I will clearly acknowledge that I built my wealth by making a ton of money and putting it into solid investments. That's the scam, Mr. Financial Advisor. So don't ever message me again, bucko. I don't want to hear your crap. I don't know if you are somehow associated with Jeremy or if you're just scared of somebody like me that can see through your freaking grift and all the little grift buddies that you have in the on the YouTube sphere. I can see right through you, bucko. Anyway, that's my rant. And no, I'm not staying in my room all day. Actually, we went out earlier, walked around, and then now we're getting ready for dinner and a show. And it's going to be fun. And then tomorrow I'm going to the planet. And maybe Target too. We'll see. Cheers.